Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. I'm gonna do play some more CubeVR. I actually streamed last night. For some reason, the stream did not load to my YouTube, so that video is not available. But so what I did last night was connect the upper stream to the lower stream or the underground stream that goes into the cave. I had to put a small pond as you enter the garden area, or the I'm not sure what kind of area to call it, but it's the more reserved area. It's really nice. I'll just call it garden area, but it's there going towards the waterfall or the trail. I'll show you guys. I also I'm in the ground. I'll just show you guys. How about that? Okay. Don't be too repetitive, but since I get to show you guys, and it's light outside right now. This is the This is the waterfall for now. It comes down here. Comes up here, spreads a little bit. Excuse me. And then went ahead and curved a little here and there. I'm going to cover this up, I think, with a stone top. Let me show you down here. But I may get rid of this water here. I'll show you why it's there in a second. But it flows down. It's going to flow down here too. Though I know I haven't done it yet. It's a little dark in here, but that's okay. Hope you guys aren't scared of the dark or anything. Okay, so it goes down into the cave. I'm gonna get rid of that torch later. Maybe replace it with a colored torch, or find a way to manipulate the glow to be up there. But okay. And this is not what you would see when you come down the stairs. But anyway, the water comes down there and then goes down underneath that little lip that I created. And it goes down here. And then the tunnel starts. Or it's going to become this a steady stream or river, whatever you want to call it. It just keeps going. It's going to go all along the bottom of my kingdom. But here's the stairs that come down here, so I added some glass, so when you come down you can kind of look at the water. I have a chest. I'm going to add some more star stone around it to create an effect where it looks like it's floating. Well, it really looks like that, but you know, it looks like it's floating among the stars, like fantasy type thing. But this is going to be the walkway, so if you come down here, may start out looking like a place meant to be, and then as I progress, kind of make it more of a mysterious stumble upon type feel. Okay, now let's go back up here. I'm going to add a railing here. Yeah, we can look down at the water if you want. And you come in, because when the multiplayer comes out, as long as we're able to use a current world, I'll have things ready for people to kind of explore. They choose to. I'm not touching this area just yet, but this will be the this area will be the main gathering area, or one of the main hubs in the beginning of the kingdom. There'll be a much larger one later on. I don't know if I should use these natural stone formation or if I'm going to put benches. They're not a sitting function just yet, but it'd be kind of cool to have it set up so when, if or when it's added, I already have it. Take a lot of these torches out when I'm done. Not the colored ones, I'm going to cover those with glass and then put a block in front of it to keep the color, to hide the flame. Okay, and then what else did I add? I started to add a bridge over here. Just kind of walk across. In case you can't walk now, but I'll go across. This will be cleared out, and then I'll cut some of this block, this section off, and then go straight in here. And this is going to be where the main doors or gate or entrance to the kingdom will be into the main town quarters. I have a small town square already over this way. I'll give you a quick tour, but I skipped something. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be pushed out. I have this spawn. It's not labeled right. I didn't label it for this video, but it's actually supposed to be Kingdom of Secrets. So I'm gonna build a kingdom, but I like to here and there underneath there or spots around the map have kind of cool things to find, like, you know, hidden places. But this is one of them. Put some stairs down here. Go down here and. I'll probably have the stream go down here too. I noticed that cut off. But yeah, I'll utilize this space, probably cut this out and keep going that way somehow. I need to get that. I'll mess with it later. I need to get some of that water off the stairs. Not sure why it's there. I had it cleared off before, I think, but that's okay. Whenever I build, I like to put borders or boundaries around the area I'm working on. You don't have to be that specific, but like if I want a certain height or width, I just go along the edges where I want to start and stop. Sort of like this line here. Tells me cut all that out up until here, and then I'll cut that out and I'll just keep working my way in. Some people just, you know, bash their way through. Nothing wrong with that at all, because you don't have much time to work with. But I'm trying to keep it as structured and easy as possible, and smooth. That way I don't have to. Hey, you're still here. Hey, dear. But anyway, this is the pub. So the outdoor area of it. Hey, excuse me, buddy. Excuse me. This would be the kitchen. These are mod blocks here, countertop. I can't put a water block in here, but I created the illusion that there's boiling water by putting torches on it. And then the developer recently added some beds. So I put a bed up here. Here's my upper deck. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. I guess I'll just jump down. Whee! And then I'll use a side door for here. This is gonna be the blacksmith shop. I'm gonna decorate it, of course, but when multiplayer comes out, I'm hoping to roleplay. The player can come in and place an order, and then go down here and make the materials needed and craft a weapon or tool. Check this out, this is pretty cool. And then of course you bring it back up to the customer. Of course you have display, obviously there'll be some stuff around the there's actually mounts you can put on the wall. I find they work quite nice. So you can have weapons, stuff like that, hanging on the wall. Right now, currently, the only weapon will be the bow. There's no enemies, but you can shoot a deer or possibly a rabbit. I feel bad for the rabbits, but as far as enemies at the moment, no. And there's no swords yet. There's the developer's working hard on adding stuff. We're just making sure as he adds it doesn't create a bunch of problems like some of the games that rush. They get so buggy that it's hard to play. Definitely give a shout out to the developer on Discord. The community is really helpful too. So I'll show you that stuff later. I'm gonna go back to this one little area I was gonna show. The pond I was talking about. So you come down here. I need to add some lighting to it, but I want to add a pond here. Do I have a crystal in my inventory I can throw in there? No. I wonder if this will glow. Let me see if it glows. Will that glow? Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oop. And there's a green glow anyway. I forget it. I'll go ahead and toss one of these in there. I don't care. It's not advised that you do this, because it does take up a little more processing, I guess, but bloop. Move it a little further out so you can actually see. See, put it right here. See if that works. Come along. It needs to move a little bit. I'll just put a shimmer stone or something like that later. I really like the blue effect. I'm going to put I'm going to experiment. I'm going to put a pedestal with the statue on it. Preferably one that has its hands out. And I'm going to take some regular blocks. I'm going to take the water blocks and let it flow down. And then remove those blocks to create the illusion that water's coming off its hands. It'll make more sense if I show it to you later, but that's one of my goals. I'm going to utilize this over here too. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. And then I added this. I already had the fountain, but I added this. You notice I put a background with flowing water. I went ahead and made a small pond behind it, or made it flow into a little fountain. From there, I don't know what I'm going to do over here. One thing at a time. Did I put stairs here? Yes, I did put stairs. Let's see what's down here real quick. I forgot about it. No, I don't think maybe I did. Yeah, I put stairs. Oops. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. Not sure why the video didn't go through last time. I'm hoping it's going right now. There's a way to see it. Alright. Let's... I can work on this bridge. I may cut out area here. Let's just see where it goes. Yeah. Okay, how deep is that? Don't want too far in there. I don't know why I would. I think I'll come back to that. But for now, I just wanted to give it a reason to have a longer bridge. So I think I'll... kind of a plan ahead type thing. So they come over the bridge and they go across here. Not sure why. Okay, so I think it's alright. Okay. Let's make a big bridge here. So put... I want to make it wooden, but I want it to be... Clear some of this up. Clean this up a little bit. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so let's go. I guess we don't really have to go anywhere. I'm going to take some of these. I'm going to go ahead and place them. And then I'm going to bust them up. Because when you do that, it creates, I like calling them finished wood. Yeah. Should have got some crystals. Okay, not sure how much I'm going to spend on this bridge, but I at least wanted to get started since I already have it going. So I guess that's what I'll do. For now, I'll just put together a bridge just so I have that started, and then I'll come back to it later when I'm ready to cut back over here to open this up. Oh, better put that away. I don't want to bust anything on my blacksmith shop. Yeah, before we get off later tonight, I definitely want to have this cut open, ready to go. At least at the entrance and have some stone door blocks to create the illusion of some kind of entryway. I wish you can tilt the fencing vertically to create the illusion that's a wooden. Yeah. Ah! Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Okay. A wooden bar like you would put on bird up windows or... Oh crap, what was I gonna do? So how many do I have? 27? That should be plenty. That should be plenty, okay. I'm gonna make it similar to the bridge over here. Pi... See, how many is that? Is that 3 wide? 3 wide? 4 wide? Except for the other way. Okay. So sideways a little long way. Let's see. Okay. I'm really excited I did that yesterday. I just hate that the stream didn't go through. Okay. I could. Alright, I could put some stone. And put as tall as I want here. And that would give me an excuse to put it up higher. Okay, so I will put, let's try this out, see how high. I need to get a crystal so I don't have to. Let's see, then. Probably make it a little wider. Let me see what the angle from over here looks like. So, let's see, coming from around the corner here. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that works. No, it looks like it's sitting on nothing. So I need to. What should I reinforce it with? What do I have that can cool? Yeah, why not? Let's see. Probably look tacky with it, but I'll try it. No, that looks tacky. Let's see. Alright. I think I'll just stick with the wood. Okay. Huh. What did I do? Should I put... that edge piece right there. It's kinda there. I could make this stone wall stone tunnel. Huh? Nope, nope, can't swim. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me know in the chat if you're having trouble hearing me or any issues video-wise. Okay, so I need crap. Okay. Okay, so we need to trim that. Plywood and trim. I trim that too. Sometimes that works. Sometimes you can run along and just smack. Nope. You don't have to move it, just keep it there. Okay. Okay. I'm carried away. Okay, guys, let's get going here. So I need to bust up some wood. Yeah, what am I doing? Instead of using the pickaxe, I should be using my axe. Okay. With my axe. Okay. Oh, that makes way more sense. Okay. I'm gonna give me some crystals on that so I can charge up my bucket. build tool. It's taking way longer than it should. Okay. I'll go ahead and take that one crystal out of here. Let's put that back in there. And then I'll should have enough charge in this one, at least help a little bit. So let's see. Oh, that one's still good. Okay. Just need one for this hand. So okay, so that should make it process a lot faster. Yep. Okay. Oop. Ah, there we go. Yay. Piece of grass. There we go. I'll leave it empty for now. Okay, so let's. Okay, so you enter down here. The right is the pond. That part's gonna be closed off a little bit. You can't really. You're able to see that it's going down into something, but you won't see that top part. On this side, I may reserve it. I might put a bench. A bench or a pedestal with something on it. If it weren't for leaving extra stuff in the world, I'd put a bunch of petals on top of it. If I could, I'd put petals on the water. But let's see. Okay, and then you come down this way. Turn up here, across. Really cool view in the water. Well, you won't necessarily. I figured a way that we could still look at it, but it's going to be covered up after a certain distance. Maybe a tunnel of some kind that's covered up. And maybe some grass, some natural grass, to make it look like it's going under. I don't know. Needs to put some stone on the, maybe some of the stone with the vines coming out, or grass coming out of it. And of course, you keep coming down here. See the waterfall coming down. Trees in the way still low. I really like that there. I like that tree. It's blocking the waterfall. I'm gonna regret this if I'm gonna cut it down. Ah. Don't necessarily, I guess I don't have to cut it down. I'll cut it down. Maybe it'll grow back later or something. Ah, I should have left it. Dang it. It's cooler with the water. I could have cleared out an area where you can see it from a different angle. That's okay. I can work on it some more later. This area is a distraction, so I may fill that in. I'll probably fill that in with some stuff. I'm not sure what kind of block I'm going to use to do it, but I'll and then let's see. Go down here. And go up here. Come down here. I want to make sure you can see that waterfall there when you come down. That way. Otherwise, there's really no point in having it there if you can't see it. Okay. I could put some glass blocks and put some petals on top of it to create the illusion that it's on the water. Really cool. But why would there be petals in the case? I guess that doesn't make any sense. I have stairs over here too. There's still a lot of unutilized space in this area, but I gotta try to make a trip to the desert. Oh, I will. So what kind of statues? I wish it was another statue. See, that one has hands. That one requires 72. Oh, no. Oh boy. Okay. So 3 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 rows of 10. 1 row. 3 rows of 9. Oops. And so it tends to be 30. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? You think I should bother with that statue? For now, let's see. Just need 10. I'll do 10 at a time. Why put it there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not the best at building, even though it's easy. So don't be intimidated. Trying to laugh at me. Okay. Is there a zoom? No, no zoom. Okay, so let's... Okay, so from there, it would be 3 rows of 9. There's no holes on the sides. Yeah. So 3 rows of 9 in front of them. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope this works. Not the statue, but for what I want to do. Let's see. Oh, I dropped them all on the ground. Well, that's okay. Do my Darth Vader pull. Shoo, shoo. Okay. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. One in the center. One in the center. Center of it. One above and one further. Two above. One either side. Two above. The middle. Two. I'm gonna mess the easiest thing up in a row. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Alright. So I think it's 1, 2, and then 1 on each side. I think. I think it's 1 in front and 1 in back. Yeah, 1 in front, 1 in back. I think. Fourth one up. hold one up. There's 4. Alright. Stupid thing. Small. Third one down. Start one, third one down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should not be taking this one. Okay, so third one down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There should be one right next to it. 2, 3, 4, and 1 in front. Second block. Look at these real quick. Okay, guys, I'm trying to build this statue. I'm sorry. I'm trying to build this statue. I'm gonna see if I can manipulate the way the building is on here, with the water blocks, because when you have a regular block and you put a water block against it, it allows it to flow. So and this statue has hands. So I'm going to try my best to try to create the effect of it look like water is coming from the palm of its hands. So, and no guarantee it's going to work, but I thought it'd be worth trying. So, wait. There's a gap between it, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yay! Okay. Each one has a block coming from the front of it. I'll try it. 1, 2. Each one has second one down. Please be right, please be right, please be right. Oh, I did it! Most people would have had it done like 10 minutes earlier, but I'll take it. Please look good, please look good, please look good. See what it's gonna look like anyway. Huh? Come on. Okay, that's not quite like I was thinking. But yeah, well. What do you guys think? Should I put it here? Should put it... I want to say put it here, or even... over here... I don't know. That took a while to build, so... Let's see. It's all trial and error anyway, so let's just see what happens. I'm gonna blow this thing up. No! Huge! Okay. Shouldn't I put it on a pedestal? Let's see, where should I put this? I don't want to overdo my statues, but I'm going to see about putting here. Probably overdoing it. Go against here as much as possible. I can always move it. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Okay. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm going to put these here. The idea is to doing that. Oh, it won't let me. It's too close. Dang it. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay, I know what I can do. Okay. Give me a second, guys. For some reason I have warm air blowing on me. Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? That's weird. I don't smell any smoke or anything. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, Lewis stood on this side. Okay. Then what should I do here? Come on, man. Let me see if I can kind of move it. So, we're gonna figure this out somehow. We're gonna figure this out. Figure this out somehow. Okay. Come on. I don't know. Here. Actually. Damn it. Okay. Actually, wait, no, it'll still work. It'll still work. It'll still work. Wait, it will work. It will work. Okay, okay, it will work. 2 more blocks here. And ha. Huh. Let's see if I can make this work here. Okay. I want it to look like it's coming over. Don't know if that's gonna work. Dang it. Okay. Let's see. Do this. Okay. put one in the middle. I can always adjust it later if I need to. So. So all I do is trace it back to a block. Okay. Where's your hands? Where's your hands? Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. Well, I tried. If I could just... I'll probably make it similar to the one I made last night. So I will... Where are all my blocks going? I need my water blocks. Back up, I guess. Well, I tried, guys. Get close to it. No. It's not what it's made for, so can't complain. Huh? But I can let's see. Wish there was a way to. Is there a way to? Oh. Well, that might be where my stuff was struggling to. build a elevator, I guess. Knock some of this down. Alright. Going up. Could have a third statue. That other one, the angel. I think that's what that is. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, so let's deconstruct the rest of this. There. Oop, that helped. I don't know what I can do. The one I didn't think of this. Just bring it down here. Let's bust. There we go. I think I'll use marble for this statue. Surrounded. Put marble around it instead. cutting into its sawdust. If you're watching, what do you guys think? I'm gonna use marble or something like that as a trim that goes around it. The plan is to try to go ahead and build a water-backed fountain or monument, but it's gonna be marble. Well, really should make something else now. Either marble or something flat, I don't know. Let's see which blocks I already have installed. Okay. So these blocks. Any of those look good? That might look okay. Grass might be too much. Put around it. And some bush blocks with flowers. Now keep looking. Regular blocks. Medieval. Like that might work. Maybe make the crown. Building materials. Nope. Limestone. I don't know. Color blocks. No. Terraforming. No. I could have sworn I had a block that looks like that takes way too much time to make those. Otherwise I could make a big pillar going up and framing it out with that. Let me look through these blocks real quick. See if there's any we can use. I'll be quick. I want lava. Oh wait, these are the ones that I don't have yet. Okay. Steel panels, slates, gold. Oh, that's beautiful right there. That'd be cool. Stick out a little too much. Gravel. There's granite. I don't see that working here. Parquet. No. 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 We need some of these later. Have a lion on it or anything? I think I have them over there. Might already have them. It's diamond plates. It's too too dark. Copper column. I don't know what the limestone is made out of. But these would be really nice to have around it. But I bet you had to have gold. Huh. A little bit more. Carbon, no. Elven stone. Colored blocks, no. No. I don't know. Fabric won't work. Off-white stone. Rough white. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. I don't think anybody's watching right now, but if you watch this or join later, what kind of block do you think I should put as a frame around this statue? The goal is going to be, I'll show you again, I'm going to have a water backdropped statue. So this is just regular stone here. But what kind of stone or block should I use behind it, or to put a frame around it? I might be able to put the pebble, cobblestone. See what that looks like. Huh. No, 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 no. Don't turn that far. Huh. Well, could put it here. Push it that far. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like this one. The only way that's gonna work is if I can make it flat all the way over there, and dig down once it's over here. So that's what I'll do, is I will yeah, let's just do that. Huh. That actually might work over there. I don't know. See what we can do with it. See how far let me bring it. You're heavy. Okay. See what it looks like coming down the stairs. Turn this around here. There we go. See what that looks like. I don't like it. There's like a... I could. I don't know what I'll do over here. Get a view from over here. See what it looks like. I wish it was white. Should look from over here. Okay, guys. I don't know why, but I may take a break for a minute. I think I may have overwhelmed myself a little bit. I'm anxious. Real quick though, let me see what either one needs to look like. See what that look like next. Underneath it. Here. I'm curious. Where's it at? I doubt you can do it, but I'm gonna see if you can or not. Let me try this. Yeah. Let's go with those. At least she can hold me in her hands. I love you. I'm curious. I'm really curious now. Sweet. Ah. No. She's holding me. Cool. I don't want to go. You don't have a mouth, but I can hear you. Okay, I'll get down. Bloop. Okay. Okay, well we got a little bit done today. I don't know if I'm gonna get back on tonight or not. Probably not. So I'm going to clean up my mess here. Next time I get on. Everything will be fairly clean. Well, guys, I don't know if just nobody's looking for this game or it's not on tonight, but if you find this later, let me know what you guys think about that stone to make a frame around that statue. And should I add some stone pillars here, or anyway, I like it dark, so I can get an idea of what I want it to look like. So, because it's dark, I can paint a picture. Okay, so we got a bridge, we have a statue. The stared at the pond, and yeah, so. Don't look real bad. It would look better if it were white. Let me put something over here. I wish it was like a bowl, like a round bowl. Make that into a fountain, but no. Bowls aren't on here. Go up here. Is there anything that I could use a compass? Put that on a pedestal. If it wouldn't mess it up, which I know it will, or it would be kind of pointless, it'd be really cool to put one of these on a pedestal. Just for decoration, not to actually travel to. Just for decoration. I'm gonna build that statue tomorrow. 132, maybe not tomorrow. It's a cool bench. A little dark. Yeah, I'll try to build it tomorrow. Yeah, I just don't feel like doing anything now. Well, alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in following along and see how I progress, or just interested in the game, be sure to consider following, or not following. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you yourself aren't really interested in playing this game, if you know somebody else that might enjoy it, let them know. Whether you tell them about this channel or just tell them about the game. We want to support the developer. He really loves what he does, and he's very passionate about this game. Want to be able to keep it going for a long while. So, anyway, I hope everyone has a great night, great day, wherever you may be living in the world. And until next time, take it easy.